Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Germany campaign. Before we start off, I want to give a shout out to Lynx Productions, who has been writing great AARs for the series. They're always pinned in the previous episodes, so if you want to look them up, I suggest you do so. They're really entertaining to read. Second of all, sorry there was no video on midnight European time. I'm crazy busy with just catching up on my social life, which I kind of abandoned during the final days of school. So let's continue with the modification of the German nation and get everything in order for that one. What the hell is in here? Oh my god, these technical bombers can fly a decent distance. Didn't expect that. Okay, I don't want a Schlieffen plant, to be honest, right now. Prevent Bulgaria. Yeah. With this could lead to the recreation, actually, of the Central Powers, which might actually be a great idea. Getting in some allies and stuff. So yeah, let's focus on that one. Let's see, what are we researching again? Ah, right, we're getting the lighter Kampfwagens. And yeah, I'm sorry that there's these couple of these episodes that are mostly focused on me just building a lot of armies, building up, but I want to be ready. I want to be really sure I want to be ready. I want to get my industry finally up and running, and then I want my my defensive systems up and running. Yes, it is taking a time, but the industrial part of it is going to speed up quickly. We're building 4 factories, almost 5 factories per time take, so that's going to speed up a lot. Hopefully soon we'll be a little bit less dependent on the world's market to get all of our resources. We'll probably go into in an export focus soon. At least when the war starts, we're going to go to limited exports. That's what I know for sure. Because I think we own actually most of the stuff that we have, but we're just trading a lot of it away right now. Alright, fleet in being. Let's look at our stuff up and running. And I just want to speed up the production for a lot of stuff like fleets and that kind of stuff. Let's keep the doctrines rolling, because they are important for us. I hope there to win a lot of points, just simply in the doctrines. I want to just dig in a lot. Missing equipment production? Oh, right, that's the scout aircraft, probably. Preventing the Bulgaria, they get an event. Would they accept? I don't know if it just works anymore at all. This gives me some opinion, but that's not really going to do much for me, so we got the Panzer focus. They did not join the faction, because I don't think they can. It's probably not working anymore. That's fine. We never really planned on recreating a faction anymore anyway, so yeah. Just a question of digging in soon, and hopefully it's enough. Strike hard and fast at Russia, which has a lot more divisions ready to do that. A lot more factions will be starting to join in, and I think Germany is not destined to win this war, but we're gonna pull through them, and hopefully China and the likes doesn't join in, but China does have a neutrality focus. Japan will most likely join in. I think the big chances that they will join in. Yeah. Let's see what they should have. Wait, is that removed? Oh wait, no, they still have to leave the Entente. Anyway, infantry equipment ready, so we'll get better guns. Pretty good. Right, this is 929. That is a little bit too enthusiastic. 927. We're ready on 22 here. Oh well, get some 922 research, I guess. Luckily we can get 3 naval researches soon, but at least we can get 22 a little bit early, and yeah, work from there. So far we're covering nearly every air zone. I really hope that Luxembourg and Belgium never join in. I'm gonna probably should take precautions for that and just train and Stostruppe division to just hold that off just in case. Yeah, I'm just gonna not take the risk because it seems like a stupid risk to take. Because if Brussels joins in, even though we will not attack them at first, then we will have just another line of front that we are not really focused on at all. I think that is dangerous. To at least not consider that possibility. So we're now producing 5 factories per time. We're gonna go quickly through this list. So I got some more military factories soon as well. Which is pretty good. So it gets us more support equipment, more artillery, more infantry equipment, which is completely out of the insane. Also, I think we should add a lot more tank production. I think the big bang here is just on having the ability to outproduce the our enemies. So we're gonna do it like this. Because I want, you know, we have 8.3 million new guns, so at least get them up and running. United States. Well, fascism is hopefully it's gonna help. So I think that the big deal is what we're first gonna try to do is flip the US towards a more favorable government for us, which will hopefully keep them out of the Entente. I think if we can push the yeah, if we push Democratic less than 30%, they will not be able to join in the Entente at all. Unless they have an event, which that still might happen, so that would kind of be a big move of the game, but I think that's something we need to bank on, to risk. So they could join the Central Powers, but they've probably gone already for a pro-British policy. Where is the joining of the Entente? Wait, they have not event for joining the Entente? Oh, that's pretty good. So if we can push them past that 30%, below 30%, that will prevent them from doing anything. Oh, that would be glorious, to be honest. Yes, I think that's the smart thing to do. If we can keep the US out of the war, I think we make a fairly good chance of beating this. That fleet's already running at 50. Wow. Yeah, the final dreadnought is being built for that one. Leiter Panzerkampfwagens. Very gut. Und das ist der Leichtretter. Das war viel zu quick, fast, too early. You might notice that I can pronounce German words, but I can't speak actual German. Not that good, at least. It is pretty broken. Production, there we go. Alright, little light tanks. Light tank 3s with a turret in front. So we're gonna up the reliability. Get these up reliable. Get a bit of an engine in. Alright, that stays reliable. Just a gun that's gonna drop the reliability a little bit. It's a gun 3, armor 1. There we go, that's a pretty good variant, I think. There we go. Start upgrading those tanks. Are we still producing more tanks? I mean, training tank divisions? Yes, we still are. But apparently we have quite a few tanks nowadays, so pretty good. We might actually be able to build another armored core. Which would be rather great. I think, considering the amount of firepower we'll soon have in the field, I think we stand a very good chance. That also means that I need to flip more of these up to light tanks. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I guess it's less than 3,000 in storage. But we'll be producing a lot of them. I think it's actually more important that we get the tanks than anything else. So Italy is going fascist. They have less than 27%, so Italy is no longer able to join the Entente. That's good. That means that Italy is out of it. Okay, democratic actions can no longer progress. Good. And we'll have these guys, another army ready. And I don't want an old guard to run you guys, but we have another decent general. I think that's our biggest luck. We actually have a fairly large amount of generals that are pretty good at everything. And let's get that up and running as well. Good. That's 1930. We can at least get these. Well, you are the first light blue army, so you can actually stay that color, and we'll get your deployments right there. Now I gotta keep them there for sure until I definitely know that they cannot join the Entente. They might have, because the thing is, they might have in a General Central Powers. Yeah, they have an event that can do it. See, that's my issue. We've got historical focuses on, so they might still join in even though they're fascist. I don't know if the mod developers account for this at all. Alright, factory production is speeding up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost at 6. So when all these finish, we have 6 lines producing at the same time. Which is pretty fast if you ask me. That actually is not entirely true. So I'm gonna leave it like this. I think it's fine. And we need a little bit more production anyway. Then the airfields will be produced. Cruiser efforts, so we can speed up that. Right, I actually completely forgot. Some of you reminded me that I actually have territory in Africa that is completely underdeveloped. What am I gonna do with it? What do I want? Let's start with that. You know, I want another 5 harbors if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. And I don't actually want the military factory here. We're just gonna go for civilian. We don't have forces here, so this is just purely there to provide us with current production. That's it. Let's do that first. Thank you very much. All right. So this just provides us with a little bit more production, and hopefully we'll do as well. We're actually not that bad looking on tanks. 6.5 per day. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that entire second line of production. We have a fairly heavy tank corps soon. It's gonna be important. So but we do have our improved engineering drawings, which is pretty nice that we have those soon. You know, we are focusing a lot on these armor divisions. They are gonna need to be badass. If they're not, then we do have an issue, but I think they're gonna be pretty good, considering. So now we've got light armor divisions. Well, you can be deleted because we've got our Panzer divisions, which are running pretty good. Looking at the heart, they've got a nice balanced hardness. So we've got 11640, 76. So yeah, these are pretty good. Let's see, breakthrough of 232. 42, so they got good breakthrough, so yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Let's get our reinforce rate here. And this is 1922, so yeah, let's get new destroyers and that kind of stuff. A lot of 1922, a lot of new research coming up, and don't worry, soon. I think maybe next episode. I don't think it will be this episode. So yeah, wait, they've got equipment issues? How the hell have you got equipment issues? We're not even going to war. Russia has no longer any manpower left, so what we see here is what we get, I guess. Sort of. They can still, you know, get more manpower by flipping their laws. And the big downside is Russia is getting like this massive industry, so pushing down Russia is going to be the important thing to do. So we can finally get our light cruisers and heavy cruisers. Doesn't mean there are better carriers that we can build right now. Yes, that does mean that. Alright. Just gotta do it like that. Get the stuff in there. So yes, I need to trade with the US. That sucks, but hopefully when we're done, it actually is not that much of a problem in political power gain. That's pretty good. So we need to push this past that point. So boost party popularity. Let's keep going. That is going to be important. That is going to be really important. If they cannot join the Entente, that just takes such a load of our back of potential hostilities. As strategic reasons to be hostile. Yeah, we actually own some land of them. There's if I still had a faction, what we could have done is just give back the territory, remove that strategic reasoning behind it, and we might be able to assist with that. Then again, I'm actually realizing here something. If they have the full tree, right, they do, which makes them fairly overpowered, to be honest. Not that we don't have it. Do they have a focus that causes them to join the Axis? No. That would have been great. Equipment first. We can actually take the battle carriers pretty quick, if we can. Continuous track. Alright, that gets us more breakthrough, more air superiority, a lot of good stuff actually. A lot of good stuff. We're deploying the final troops, okay, we no longer have any political power. But we're already at 34%, so just bear with me, but that is important. They will join in the instant that they can. The world tension is going down quite a lot. We might actually be able to take a little bit of land soon without too much of a risk to ourselves. Wait, Germany is not, or Italy is not in the war yet. We might be able to take out Italy. If it drops low enough. Can I do any of these? This is after 34, so that's gonna take a long time. We are already fascist, so this is never gonna happen. It would be great if we would be able to actually create the Axis. Then again, Adolf Hitler has no reason to get into power right now. Germany is still the great empire. They were not humiliated by the Treaty of Versailles, so what kind of hell of an air force do I got here? Oh, that's a carrier. For a second I was like, wait, what the hell? Okay, you guys can go search and destroy in the channel. Then you guys can search and destroy right there. Yes, we are overstacking a little bit, but all these fleets have their own things, so not that much of a trouble. We have still 5 fleets. Yeah, we're gonna make a 6th soon, though, with all new ships, so like a proper modern fleet, which means we need heavy cruisers. We don't need to research battle cruisers anymore, so which is kind of great. Takes away some of the research necessities that we have. We'll try it a little bit less with New Zealand. But we do need a little bit more steel, which I can trade from the Mexican opposition. Okay. Very good. So it's like the big preparation. This is like a bigger preparation than you would do for World War II. This is like you can prepare more for what's gonna happen here. Your class battleships. They must be borrowed from the British, I guess. Free dockyards. Oh! Great, we already are there. Let's start with you, 20. So Hinterpommern doesn't have a... Can I see what you are assigned to? Schleswig-Holstein, Ems, Pommern, Hinterpommern, and Hanover. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then Ostpreußen is the next one. So there we go, Ostpreußen. Nice. And these are modern destroyers. Venezuela, Mexican opposition, and a lot less wood, which is kind of great. So no more trade with the Emperor of Japan, no more trade with New Zealand. Still got 35 left. Less trade with the US. Okay, very nice. Let's see, Ecuador. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I want to trade less to the US if I can. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ah, -3. Crap. Bulgaria. Good one. Type 23 destroyers. Very good. So we actually have them modern. And that gets all our ships that we want. Let's get the U-boats, because we'll be producing those soon as well. Alright, modern fleet, here we come. I'm really excited for that one. Let's get our air doctrine again up and running. No, I selected the wrong one. There we go. Nice. Our first modern naval fleet, and ships will just be replenished in the others, so it should be out 52 large, all of them eventually. Oh right, I never fixed that problem. So what I'm doing now in Ostpreußen is actually not what we need to do. Right. I keep putting this off, but I really still need to do this. This is 2050. So you need still 10 heavy cruisers in the German Flotte 2. So we're going to change this up to 10. Heavy cruisers are not done yet. Crap. Okay, do any of these fleets need destroyers? You're the smallest one. You've got your destroyers. I think we've got all destroyers that we need. Yeah. Okay, so what do you need? You need 10 heavy cruisers, okay. You need light cruisers and heavy cruisers. So when is that done? Soon. This is the Emden class, I think is light. Yeah, that's a light cruiser. Okay, so we can produce at least the light cruisers that we won't need to. That one. So, right, that is the third fleet needs 12 light cruisers, so we'll start with that. That's the third fleet. Alright, give him his cruisers. That also means that our trade that I just set up is completely unnecessary. There we go. No, actually, it's not as bad as I thought it could be. Alright, we're getting some little bit more tank production. Flugzeugdampfer. And these are actually fairly cheap to produce, considering. Wow. Greece will trade with me. Mexican opposition. And more oil from Venezuela. There we go. But once again, less wood, so the wood trade is disappearing. No more from the US, no more from Bulgaria, no more from Peru. Can we just clip it? No, we still need 100. Brazil, Mexico, there we go, and a little bit from Venezuela. There we go. Right, alright, that's that research done. Convoy sailing, here we go. Okay, so slowly modernizing the navy. There we go. Well, not really modernizing. It is mostly just building the ships, just getting these stacks up all to 52. So they have all got their 2 aircraft carriers. Can I select all of them at once and check their compositions? Yep. So Tomax is getting its final carrier. So you have battle cruisers. So heavy cruisers 10. Another 10 heavy cruisers, another 10 heavy cruisers, and some light cruisers, and you're complete, and you still need 2 battleships. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Well, they're not done yet, but I was not expecting actually needing battleships. Huh, weird. Ah, well, we have more production running now than we had before, so pretty great. Trade a little bit more with the Mexican opposition. Our coastal defense lines are getting built, so we're building a Atlantic and Baltic wall. And It's gonna be glorious when this is all done. We don't have submarines yet, so I don't need to really focus a lot on that one. So let's just get convoy sailing and that kind of crap, and get this one while we're at it. But yes, our construction efforts have been... That means I'm actually gonna switch this one to construction engineering soon, because we're in that point where we're just mostly are just doing construction engineering. So let's get all of this in there as well. Alright, get the border with Italy done. And did I do trenches on the Russian front? I might do it so the Russians bleed themselves for a while. Nah, we're gonna just go hard on that one. And I can still get like more forts there if I need to, but I think coastal is gonna make enough of a difference. So we're gonna move these extra factories down. And soon we'll go into construction engineering. So the biggest defense system ever devised, I think, is gonna be set up soon. So we need heavy cruisers, 10. And you should go to the Flood 2. There we go. What else? Nice, production is ramping up nice. And these, the York class, this is a... That's about a cruiser, scheiße. Should get the Schließen class. Alright, got the wrong one there. You need 12 light cruisers, but you also need 10. This is 3, so it's okay. Submarines, heavy cruisers. That's 3, and it also 10. Okay, that's that. And what do you still need as well? No, you got the rest of it, so you need 2 battleships. And you need... So Tomahawk's fleet also needs 10 heavy ships. Okay. I think I've got nearly everything that I can get right now. That's 1930. Ah, Blitzkrieg. There we go. And Tomahawk still needed D10 heavy cruisers. Yeah, we're not there yet, but we got some time. All right, construction engineering. There we go. Speed up that production. On everything, we're gonna focus on building a crap ton, literally, of, I wish I could go to total mobilization, but, Light fighter, we're still working on limited conscription, and I don't know how much fielded manpower we have right now. Let's see, we have fielded almost 4 million men. I think in total, including the Navy, we fielded more than 4 million people, military people. We still got 2.7 million left. We're only working on 2.5% of our total population. If we can get Russia behind it, it would be glorious. Anyway, I think we can theoretically take out, if we don't push them past, let's see, what's the justification war goal? 12 points, alright, so we need to stay below, so when this is at 10%, we could probably just do it. Maybe the war declaration would push us further, so if we actually reach a point where I'm still focusing on converting the US towards sufficient fascism, we might just take out England. Just for... Oh, wait. Did I just do that? Wait, that dropped it? What? How did we just drop 5% world tension? The minus 34% from me. The United States has been guaranteed. Okay. That is strange. So this would get us way below the point. So we could take out Italy and get a portion of Africa here. That's actually a fairly interesting predicament we've got now. Would we take on Italy? Just to take out another potential enemy? And we'll dig in at a different border. We're running at 30 minutes. That's weird. Now the US is guaranteed right now, but that's not really what I'm worried about. I don't know what happened there. That is interesting. Now, I actually still don't know this for sure, but I don't know if the Russians can actually still flip towards there. It might be some in between. This province must be occupied by the enemy. If that's not the case, it cannot happen anymore. That's what's something that we might be able to look at. So we need to. There's a risk we need to take on Russia. I don't know. 900 days. That takes too long. What the hell am I gonna research? That's 2,000 days. 800 days. 700 days. Why not? Yeah, as I'm not declaring war probably this episode, just let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys want to see me declare war in Italy? Just take them out, do a quick war with them, and then we'll just dig up right there. That means I actually need to probably okay, we're not luckily any there yet, so we're gonna just put this plan on the lower end. Okay. So yeah, let me know, do you want me to declare war on Italy or not? There we go. Okay, that's not exactly what I had in mind. Let's try that again. Oh, come on. There we go. There's your Schließen class. Ships. Well, might as well get those. Let's see. We need a lot less of this. A little bit more of this. And need to figure out which fleet needed the battleships. I believe that is... Nope. Nope. You need one more battleship. Fleet of 4. Okay, that is 4. Needs 1. That wasn't, I think, the one we were looking at. Oh, what? Where did I get a battleship from? I thought I had 3, but we just gained a battleship out of somewhere. Okay, well, that settles that. Alright, so yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to attack the Italians and take quick care of them. However, this does... Okay, so the advantage is we'll get more industry, we get more power, and one less potential enemy because they can join the Entente through an event. So that's the positive side on it. The downside is that we will enlarge our coastal area that can be invaded. So we might still just set up a... because we still need a lot more coastal defense, so I might just abandon Sicily, but the amount of provinces that we need to start defending and building defenses for is gonna be raised dramatically. So there's like a mixed bag of, okay, what are we gonna do here? Are we gonna stick with what we have and we know, and we're making progress towards building this big ass Atlantic wall? and Baltic wool and Mediterranean wool, or are we? But we do risk the potential of them joining. So it's like, yeah, it's like a big mixed bag. We're getting there. We just need to push them down another 30%. That's quite a lot. It's quite a lot, but and yeah, there's still a risk of that. We need to fight fully fledged Russia. I'm not doubting that that might actually be genuinely to be the case. That's gonna happen. Holy crap! You got 500 ships by now. They are literally, I think, doing what the second most largest nations combined are having a fleet they want this as well. Britain used to really have a gargantuan fleet. However, I'm hoping that because we're using carriers, that we can actually have some effort here. And otherwise, so probably what we should do is send the fleets here in that area, because that is actually something that we need to defend. I'm actually gonna send him here, because this is our actual coast that I would like to defend. I'm not gonna bother also defending the Mediterranean. I think that's just too spread out. That's way too spread out. We might actually, might want to get some planes just bombing these areas. I don't know. I am really not in the knowing right now of what I want to do with this. Oh, we just got a lot of factories back because we just opened up two whole lines of more naval defense protection, and this is gonna add a lot of defensive bonuses. They become expensive to build though, but defensive bonus these guys are getting from these naval forts, it's gonna really help. It's gonna really help. Wait, the Dutch have claims here? Wow, wait, do you have got a focus tree these days? Oh, they have. Okay. Wow, wait, what? Wait, the Dutch can be the first. Oh wow, that's interesting. The Dutch can become full communists. Wait, they've got an entire focus tree. That's actually really interesting. Ooh. Too bad I just did a Dutch campaign, because they might have some fairly interesting. So they definitely didn't went towards that focus point, but they can do it. Still here, Groot Nederland, which basically be big Netherlands. Is there fascism possibilities? Neutrality, freedom, or communism? That's weird. There's actually no fascism here. I was saying, wait. Are the Dutch a fascist nation? No, no, no. But at that point of time, yeah, we were fairly nationalistic. At that point in time. Anyway, with that, I'm actually gonna end the video. Let me know what you think about Italy. I think we have the manpower to do it. It just takes a little bit longer to get the defensive walls up and running, but that's about it. So with that, I'm gonna end the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.